What's cracking, internet? My name is Samzari. Oh God, why? I'm here again with trash. Why am I here? Why am I alive? You know, after seeing just how well the last one did, over 150 views, I decided I'd do it again. And frankly, I hate myself. I hate myself for doing this. So much just self-loathing and hatred. I literally have to re-download the game because I had deleted it previously. Ah, yes. Lieutenant Draper. Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to wait till he fleshes out. There we go. Oh, he's level 9. I can kill him. I can take him.
Ares 3-5, I'm Lieutenant Draper. Captain Fuller has returned to the Warcom facility and needs your help.
What happened?
We've lost contact with our security team down in the labs and server rooms. The captain left to investigate. He'll be waiting for you inside.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, boss. Looks like it's back to Warcom.
Yep, I'm back to this glitchy, buggy horror show of a game. And I hate myself for it. But I'm doing it for the views and to get noticed. Because after that I can move away from glitchy, buggy, awful, horribly popular things like this. And get to something I actually enjoy. And maybe, just maybe, more people will watch the Into Fire series. Speaking of the Into Fire series, if anyone does actually like watching that, that's here, and is being forced to watch that, I'm sorry. But I've had some more trouble. The game crashed yet again, so I lost an hour of footage of the fight after Quelaag. So I don't have, technically, Bell, and I had to, well, it deleted my file again, so I had to restart. And I was just so tired and done with everything I was doing. So I put it off for a little bit. There will be no more Into the Fire for this today until I can be arsed. All I hear is bullets. Horrible, glitchy, buggy thing. Might as well help this person out. Jesus.
You're a lifesaver, Doc.
I'm not even a doctor. Huzzah! What do you know? So bad. So bad. So incredibly bad.
Man, game over!
That's an Aliens reference. I love Aliens. Yo, I have another glitchy, horrible, buggy game I can play. That's not this. I actually do have the Aliens. Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Aliens vs. Predator. I actually have those. And I would love to play them. Even though Aliens, Colonial Marines is a horrible, glitchy, buggy, awful mess made for 2 or 3 people. But why on earth would you make someone else share your suffering?
Over here, by the door, 3-5.
Jesus. I just really don't like this game just so much. And we're finally gonna meet Captain Fuller. Well, again.
We need to find my people, 3-5. There were no reports of enemy contact here, but we should assume there are hostiles. If the security team is down, we need to finish their mission and transfer all ArcLight project data to a data vault, and remove it from Warcom servers.
Completely removing the ArcLight project from Warcom servers? That seems extreme.
It's what the Chosen came for,
And under no circumstances can they succeed.
Haranya, how did they get in?
The Chosen have been punching holes in this place all day. Security's been down for hours.
I see why they made the alien.
Looks like we're clear. Time to get this door open.
I'm turning the volume down. There we go. That ought to be a little bit better. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Arrow, you see anything friendly?
I'm picking up something faint ahead of your position.
Copy. 3-5. Move up and check it out.
Ooh!
Significant tissue damage from small arms fire. No vitals.
Those are chosen rifle wounds. All right, 3-5. We need to finish their mission.
Sir, there may be other soldiers who need help.
We'll help them if we can, Arrow.
Why is he
Priority
glowing?
is that data.
Alright, where do we go from here? You poor excuse for a game. Just so ready.
The main stacks are up ahead.
Nah, I like first
Still
person.
not picking up any other contacts.
Copy that. 3-5. Watch your quarters.
That's an achievement to destroy a supply canister. Shouldn't be an achievement. That should just be, you know, something regular that you do. I'm supposed to be rewarded for doing something important. You know, you don't hand out achievements for participation.
Shots fired. Take cover.
I got no visuals. Where are they, Arrow?
They must have stealth units.
It doesn't matter if they got stealth units, I got bullets.
Search the room. There has to be something we can use to show their position.
Yeah, no, I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter if they got stealth units, because I got bullets. And bullets trump stealth. Like, seriously, I can see them. I can see them just fine. I'm sure the game will make me look for something.
We need to counter their stealth, 3-5. Search deeper into the room.
That's it. Fire
Huh, I
suppression.
wonder what it could be.
It's worth a shot.
The override isn't working.
Destroy the console. The halon will trigger automatically.
Man, that is a weak console.
Stealth units are shorting out.
We got visual. Return fire. Kill them all.
See, look, I could have easily done this just a couple seconds ago, because invisibility does not stop bullets.
Still in here. Finish them off.
Honestly, if you think about it, invisibility wouldn't really do too much good anyway. Because invisibility would just bend the light rays around them. And if it bent the light rays, then they wouldn't be able to see, because they, you know, no light would permeate the cornea. So they actually wouldn't be able to see. Well, they shouldn't be able to see. Is that it? Are there more? You know, a lot of the challenge from the game is just taken away the moment you actually realize that, you know, you have health and ammo stations every like
Clear on
5
my
feet.
end. Glad that worked.
Not as glad as we are. Keep an eye out, 3-5. I'm going to check the data logs and see what they accessed. Arclight project data is missing from the server. Damn it! It's not good. Wait, forget what I just said. Looks like Bathsheba moved it off the servers. Just the hard copy left. Good thinking, Doctor.
Where's the hard copy?
Next room. Must have been planning to grab it before we evacuated everyone. The security door is going to be a problem, though. You're on your own for the next part, 3-5.
What? Why can't you come with me?
Seal the room. I can override it, but I need to keep the door open from this side.
Okay, door's open.
Alright.
Get
Okay.
moving, 3-5.
At least they have a
Finish
semi-accurate,
checking
you know,
these access logs
they
and
have
around
some
that.
kind of good reason.
Recent system access. Let's see what the chosen were after. Special projects?
Is there a problem, Captain?
No.
Like, honestly,
Just get that
being the
data.
class I am, this game is not a challenge. Because it kind of makes sense that fire suppression would want to, you know, keep the fire in one room, seal off all other rooms. But, it doesn't make sense that you don't have a two-way access panel.
Good.
I mean,
Now
what
destroy
if-
that console.
What if everything were to just, you know, kind of...
I'm not taking any chances.
What if, you know, this kind of thing would have happened without the Chosen here? I mean, Would that poor doctor just be
Fine.
trapped in the
Incoming
room until
Chosen.
someone else
Might
could
be a
get them
good
out?
time to try out your HKM.
Boss, the hyperkinesis module is your most powerful ability
Uh,
module. It requires significant charge
hello-
time
hello?
before use, but they more than make up for it in effectiveness.
Yeah, I can tell you that's a
Against the
lie.
Chosen.
I don't actually have it right now. Yo, probably some story reason just gonna give me it right away. Just no fun. I mean, I want to work for my superpower. Oh, I think it's expecting that would. Oh, wow. Let me guess. Well, yeah, no. Woo!
Remaining Chosen are retreating. Hold a second. Picking up some Chosen comms.
That's it?
Polar teams now. The situation has changed. Are you hearing this, boss?
It's just one human,
I gave you an order.
but they have the Arclight data. This was for nothing.
Not for nothing. We now know Sir Khan is alive. This is better than we could have imagined. Now pull our teams out. I lost this.
Yo, this is new.
Sir Khan, alive? That can't be possible.
We just opened an exit for you, 3-5. Find me on the other side.
Of course, it's this way. Meaning there was absolutely no reason for you to stay behind. Yo, this is actually new. I've never actually seen this arc before. I've never seen this little story arc. This didn't happen for me the first time I played through, so they did actually. How did how did he get there?
One piece, 3-5. Is that data secure?
3-5 has
No.
it, and there will be no other copies. I'm not sure about remaining Chosen.
I've already called in a full sweep and clear of all of Warcom. If they stick around, we'll find them. Let me have that data vault.
It's been a couple of years since the last fighting with the Chosen. Why is this happening now?
I don't know, Arrow. First, we need to assess the damage and secure our people. At least they don't have this. I'll keep the data vault secure. Dr. Bathsheba's Arclight research must not fall into Chosen hands. Impressive work today, 3-5. I've had a lot of rookies under my command in the past, but they wouldn't have been able to handle a mission like this. We need more pilots like you. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, what's about the arc lights? You haven't really explained that at all. What is it? Some kind of fancy microwave? A beacon? I mean, last I checked, the Chosen were trying to hack into the Sin. You know, get into the Sin towers. That's what the prologue essentially told us. They wanted to get into Sin to access Warcom, but I guess we're gonna find out what the Arclight is. Yep. I don't really have much commentary. I'm trying to look away from this horror show. Yep. Just a bunch of awkward silence when there's no action.
Actually, Captain Fuller, there was one last thing.
Oh,
While
yes.
Firefall
Wow,
was getting
okay.
that data, they intercepted a Chosen transmission.
That I remembered.
I heard it too.
Shouldn't we be concerned?
Yeah, I ain't reading
General
that.
Typhon Fedorov turned Sir Khan
No, I said I ain't reading
that.
that. Oh my
It's been a
god!
long time, but we
I'm in
know
someone-
the Chosen are basing their operations. I'm going to start
Yo, if I could
looking.
take a screenshot right now, this would become the thumbnail. I can see this person's eyes.
Captain, something occurred to me. Ares 35 took some battle frame damage fighting the Chosen. I don't think 35 has had training in the use of the battle frame garage.
I don't need training in the use of a Battleframe Garage.
Okay, 3-5. You should have a garage marked in Sin. Head to the waypoint and interact with the Battleframe Garage.
Hello, Battleframe Garage.
This is the garage interface. You can make several different adjustments to your Battleframe from here. But for
Done.
now, let's do some repairs.
I already did the repairs.
Normally repairs cost a varying amount of crystite, but I'll have the Accord pick up the tab this time. Go ahead and repair your equipment. Simple as that.
I did.
Remember to come back to a garage after missions and heavy combat for repairs. You don't want your equipment breaking on you at the wrong time.
I don't think it would literally matter
We
at
should
all.
show 35 more while we're at the garage.
Was thinking the same thing. 3-5, let's go through the basics on equipping perks. Navigate to perks in the garage interface.
Oh, okay, you just exited me out of the Battleframe garage. Ooh, cool, I got some boots. So, where would these perks be? Would they be in the point shop? I guess not. Okay, this isn't helpful. You know, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this section because it's gonna take me a good, like, 5-6 minutes.
Find that you'll unlock new perks as you progress specific battle frames. Return to the garage frequently to optimize your perk loadout.
Okay, that just took me, like, seriously 5 minutes to figure
Let's
out.
talk about gear upgrades. Your current gear won't keep up with
Can I
future
mute
threats,
him?
But there's someone in town that can show you how to make your current equipment even better. Take a stroll over to Ratchet 3-5. She knows you're coming.
Hi, Ratchet.
G'day, mate. You must be Ares 3-5. I'm Ratchet, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about salvaging. Here, have some junk. Beautiful, right? Of course it isn't. But if you salvage that piece of junk, you could fashion a nice upgrade for your weapon. Try salvaging it yourself. Right, now take the components you got from that junk and bring them to my assistant, Crank. She'll show you how to use them to
Hello,
upgrade
Crank.
a weapon.
Oh, that weapon just won't do. If you hand it over for a moment, I'll show you how to make it into something a bit better.
Okay.
Different pieces of equipment require special components, or crystite, to upgrade. You have what you need for this weapon, so go ahead and augment your weapon.
Oh,
And there we are.
okay.
Remember that equipment upgrades are vital to staying ahead of the threats you'll face out there. Now, go have some fun with your new toy.
Okay then. I suppose that'll work. Let's try
5,
equipping it.
We have some remaining Warcom personnel prepping for extraction of the loading docks. Director of Warcom, Dr. Mitra Bathsheba, is among the people we still need to get out of there.
Check in with Lieutenant Draper in Copa. He's organizing the security detail and will have location data and further orders.
Hehe. I like my fast movement. Alright, so literally, the perks tab was hidden. There was no text to display it. And it wouldn't actually let me move until I assigned some perks. So, yeah,
Good
there's
to
a
see you're
problem.
still in one piece, 3-5. You made an impression on Captain Fuller. He picked
I
you
don't
to act
care.
as Sheba's security detail down at the Warcom docks.
I don't
Commander
care.
is already on site, and she set up a security grid to provide auto turret support should the Chosen attack again.
Are you expecting another attack?
We're just taking necessary precautions.
I don't care. I want to know how to mute these people. These people are boring.
Docks ASAP. Follow Commander Novan's orders.
You know, I feel like this game tries a little bit too hard to be too many things at once. Like, it tries to be an RPG with the leveling system. You know, it tries to be a first-person shooter with all the guns. It tries to be friggin' World of Warcraft for no apparent reason. Nothing will ever be World of Warcraft. Know that. Know that and cry. For World of Warcraft is the best. I actually really, really like World of Warcraft. I used to play World of Warcraft like quite a bit. Like I'd come home and instead of like doing my schoolwork, I'd play World of Warcraft. I'd come home and instead of eating, I'd play World of Warcraft. I'd go to sleep at night. Instead of actually sleeping, I'd think about World of Warcraft and what I was going to do the next day. Alright, it says I'm in combat, but... yeah, it's my bike. Oh boy! Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna cut out this loading screen. You don't need to see it. Alright. Let's get to the good doctor. Yeah, do, quietly running. Running and not saying anything because I don't have any commentary and I don't know what to say. I'm just... oh, she doesn't need to be saved. She's fine. Kinda want to cut this out.
Counterclockwise. You need to align the gimbals, otherwise the target tracking is going to be off.
Okay, I've got it. Just a few more adjustments, and this will be ready to go. Are the rest of the turrets up and running? Oh, hello! must be Ares 3-5. I'm Mitra Bathsheba, and this is my assistant, Kara Novin.
When I asked Fuller for a security detail for Dr. Bathsheba, I expected someone with more experience. I'm sure you know how to handle yourself, 3-5, but she's the Accord's most important scientist.
It's all right, Kara. 3-5's got the look. We're in good hands, I think.
Oh, I swear to God, this is an escort mission.
Deploy the auto turrets. It'll give me a chance to check on the hybridization matrices.
Fine. Come on, 3-5.
Oh, and
you're
Kara,
not even looking at me.
Yes, Doctor?
Be nice.
Let's just get these auto turrets up. If somebody does attack the Doctor here, they'll be our primary defense. Here, take this authorization chip. It'll let you deploy the auto turrets at any of the hard points.
Wow,
around
she's
the
level
dock.
10. You're level 10. I'm a higher level than both of you.
In addition to the chip, I'm also giving you access to a tactical overlay defense drone. Using it will give you a quick overhead view of the field. This is useful for knowing where to set up auto turrets, which you're going to try now.
All right, when how do I use the thing?
Turret hardpoint.
Yeah, thank you.
You'll be able to deploy an auto turret on it.
Yeah, but which one do I do? I'm gonna do a flamethrower because it's really close.
Now head to the rally point. You'll get a better view of the facility from there.
Oh yay! So fun. Oh cool.
Any attacker will probably land here, beyond the range of our air defenses. There are multiple auto turret hardpoints scattered around the facility.
Okay.
You need to deploy turrets on them to defend against.
Okay, audio just cut off.
You'll then have to move on foot in this direction to get to Dr. Bathsheba and the other scientists.
Alright, cool.
If the Chosen do attack, we'll get the scientists into the facility. But if the Chosen get through the blast door, everything will be lost.
So, first things first, we need to set up some more turrets.
Right now,
this
we
one...
have a limited amount of auto turrets, so choose where you place them carefully.
Oh shit,
Sin's picked up an incoming Chosen assault group heading for Alpha Dock. 3 waves, ETA 60 seconds.
No, stop!
I didn't expect them to move this fast. Hurry up and get the other turrets set up.
I'm working on it, woman! This facility was not designed for anything.
3-5, I'm going to cover the
Stop cutting me out! I need to put down turrets!
Kara, why are the Chosen attacking us again after we just beat them so badly?
I don't think this is an attack.
Alright.
I think they're after something.
I want this to be a sniper turret.
Nothing about this makes sense.
The Chosen that initially attacked were after Arclight data at the Warcom servers.
Alright, so I'm gonna want one to be a little bit closer, and I can just stand in the middle and just friggin' tank everything. Because that's the character I made.
He said he would keep it safe. That's a relief.
Alright,
I hate to see my work locked away. At least it's being kept away from the Chosen.
We still need to keep
oh,
the Chosen away
and
from
just for laughs,
Make sure your turrets are up, 3-5. They'll be
let's
here soon.
do this one. Alright, and then I'm just gonna stand like right here. Gun ready. And you know what? I'll slowly retreat if I ever have a problem. I see this going so wrong. Like, there's probably gonna be like for the first day like 3 or 4 chosen, then I'm gonna get a few more turrets, and there's gonna be like 20 or so, and I'm gonna get and after that wave I'm gonna get a few more turrets, but all in all it's probably something I could just handle on my own, maybe with one more person. Oh cool, it's got some ammo. Alright, let's get him. Because they're here now.
Chosen infantry on
Oh
the ground.
please, these guys are, they're weak sauce. Oh Christ, there's a few more than I thought. But hey, nothing a few more bullets in their skulls can't handle. Like, seriously. Shock troopers are the best thing they have against me. Ah, no, the best weapon they have is lag. Oh Christ, I'm almost out of health. So I'm just gonna activate my defense. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna end well if I keep standing like this, is it? Nope, 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 no, nope, no, nope, nope, no, nope, no, nope, nope, no, nope, nope. Alright, so I am gonna let my turrets do a little bit more. I underestimated these turrets, and I underestimated these chosen. So my turrets should be doing stuff like right about now. I actually think I have a couple of health packs on me. Like, I think I do. I should have a couple. Okay, there's a person for some reason. I don't want to jump into that scrapper. Alright, so it looks like my health just randomly jumped up. Probably because I haven't been hit for a while. Oh, there are 8 chosen?
The chosen are getting close to the door. Push them back.
I can do this. I can do this on my head. Got my hammer. I wish I could just straight up use the hammer. Like, no, don't make it a special key. Just let me pull out the hammer and use it. Yeah, thank you.
First wave. Second wave ETA 60 seconds. Let's use this time to
Alright, do I get 5 more turrets or just 5 turrets?
Dr. Bathsheba, the chosen had been quiet for years, and then they suddenly show up looking for your Arclight project.
I think there are.
Why? It was the Arclight's attempt at Arcfold to Alpha Prime that brought the melding. They might want to create their own
Grenade.
Arclight. With what?
The chosen
You're
gave
gonna be a
us everything
flamethrower.
they had. They don't have the power or resources to bring in the rest of
You are going to be a grenade. You're not close enough to the road. I'm going to get one more turret after this, and it's going to be you, and you're also going to be a cryo grenade.
As if it was all that remained of an entire universe.
We're lucky the rift closed as quickly as it did.
M-Day? Okay, now they're just blatantly copying history. Like, seriously. The lack of originality is almost shocking. Said almost shocking. And where are all the health packs I picked up last time? Did they just say, bollocks to that? Let's get rid of them all. No, I actually frankly would have cared. Alright. So. A bit more challenge than I originally thought. Still not much challenge though. Bit of health recovery. I'm just gonna fly up. Get a bit more of a tactical position on everything.
Here they come. Watch out for the fast ones.
Ooh, fast ones. This ought to be exciting. Alright, if they're fast, I'm definitely gonna want this. I'm hearing some blaze. Oh, there's 9 chosen here. And I've seen now that even a very low number of chosen is still a threat, so... But it looks like the turrets are doing jack squat. Like seriously, I don't think my turrets have done anything this whole time. None of them are dead, and they've all gotten past the turrets. So, no, never mind. Flamethrower turret helping me out here. Comically, yo, I found a choke point. Choke point, heck yeah, boy. I have like enough bullets to just keep doing this for a little bit. Holy crap, did I just eliminate every last chosen right here?
Chosen are trying to flank us. Since tracking drop pods headed to the auxiliary dock, stop them from reaching the facility door.
I did. I just used a choke point to my advantage. Okay, so thank you for telling me where the flanking attack is. No, I thought they'd attack, I don't know, the fruit stand? I have this sniper right here with me, so, you know, it can't be that big of a threat. What, do I attack the drop pod? Yeah, it looks like a... This is just a normal chosen.
Okay, I think we handled the second wave, but that third wave is gonna be tough. They're throwing everything at us. Drop pods headed to the auxiliary dock, as well as a dropship headed to Alpha Dock. You better go deploy another set of turrets. You've got 60 seconds.
Oh, they must
oh
be
Christ.
here for us, Kara.
I am
Especially
not
if they
nearly
failed to
fast
acquire
enough
the
for this.
Arclight data. A lot of people here worked on the Arclight project.
Makes sense, but if 3-5
Alright,
keeps up
so
good work, the chosen won't get anything.
we saw just how good that was before, so we're putting the friggin' flamethrower turret there. We're gonna put a grenade turret there.
She'll be disappointed. I saw what was left of Sirkan after the Battle of Sirkal.
Just to spoil them, we're gonna put another flamethrower turret up there. I see that there's something up there that I can go get.
She was so confident about the information, though. She was sure he's alive.
She's wrong.
What the? No!
Kill all of us, Arrow.
Well, that's absolutely friggin' useless. Yeah, we have a jetpack, but we can't use it for anything. So we have 19 seconds, and I haven't placed half the turrets I want to. flamethrower. Just because it makes no sense, I'm going to snipe a turret over here. Ooh, I got one more turret. Friggin' cryo grenade turret. There we go. 12 chosen this time. Okay. Gotta just maintain enemies everywhere. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm standing in both directions. We're gonna see who hits first. Drop pod or them? Them. So I'm fairly confident in my turrets. This is a really cool turret, by the way. Like, I don't know what they're working on over there, but you ain't gonna trump this flamethrower turret. And a well-placed choke point. You just aren't gonna trump that. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of hostiles moving up the road. Do-do-do. Yeah, they're just gonna be wiped right out. Yeah, they're already lit on fire a little bit. They aren't in their primes. Yo, what's up with him? Why can't I see his health? Alright, so now we're gonna back off. Walk over to the drop pods, make sure the drop pods aren't a problem anymore. We're coming back here, where we got more turrets. I don't really see anything, so... now I see someone.
Heads up, Chosen are getting to the doors.
No they aren't, because I'm by the doors. And they're gonna have to literally go through me to get to the doors. You know, these turrets they made, good conceptually, you know, oh, a little bit of defense, but absolutely useless in terms of actual combat. Except for that one, which seems to be almost stun-locking him. And these Chosen just do so much damage.
Watch out. They're about to get to the doors.
No, they aren't. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about when I say this, but they aren't going to get to the doors anytime soon. Now, if these Chosen could just drop some health, that'd be helpful. Yeah, there we go. There are 4 left. Ow, what? There's a sniper. Yeah, there is. There is a sniper Chosen. So, you can suck it, Chosen Sniper. You have been chosen for my bullets. Yo, why would they ever bring snipers to a, basically what is the assault mission on us? Why would they ever bring snipers to that? That just doesn't make sense. You don't bring snipers to your, full-on assault. You bring them to your defensive. Always bring a sniper to your defensive. You know, if you ever want defensively, put a couple snipers in a high-up place.
Order reinforcements.
Falcon 3 on site. Looks like you guys could use a hand.
Roger that, Falcon 3. We've got ground forces under control. Looks like you've got the sky.
Copy that. Reinforcements inbound. Dr. Bathsheba, looks like we're your right.
Yes, thank you. Some experience, some more rep.
Yes, you're ready here. 3-5.
I'm not apologizing.
Fuller chooses his people well. You were exceptional.
You kept Bathsheba and the rest of our Warcom scientists out of Chosen hands.
I did it all on my own, too.
Better than I expected. I wouldn't mind working with you again.
Now it's telling me to deploy the
I
turrets.
hope Fuller allows you to work with us on a regular basis. The Chosen are after Warcom personnel. I think we'll need your help again.
Huzzah! They need me. Well, they think they need me. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a quick one. I don't think I'm gonna skip this one. So, okay, that mission wasn't hard. You just need to know what to put where. Not that I would ever recommend playing this awful game. But, if you do, if you want to, and if you do, all you have to do is put a flamethrower next to a choke point, rev up the machine gun, or the chain gun, just any gun that fires a large clip over, and you can fire it for a good amount of time, and just point it and wait till you see a body, and then unload bullets into that body until it drops. And when the drop pods start coming in, don't worry about them. The drop pods come by the end. They come at the end, so you don't need to worry. And if they start saying, hey, they're reaching the doors, you still have plenty of time. Yay, some perk bandwidth. Heck yeah. Alright. So we're gonna go to the next mission right away, because frankly I don't care. What? I thought these were supposed to give me ammo. Apparently not. Alright. It's almost quiet, peaceful. But then I remember what game I'm playing, and I remember, oh, it will never be peaceful. For we are the sole person who can do anything in this universe. Oh, yeah, we got a bit of missing sound there. Bird chirping, though. Alright, so this is very clearly Battleframe Garage. So I actually learned perks are right here, and they don't actually show that. They don't. They don't show it. So, huzzah, huzzah, there we go. Alright, just optimizing the character a little bit. Perks, we now have an extra piece of bandwidth, so we can apply another perk. Yeah, we want more reload speed. So, there we go. And here we have the nice lieutenant.
Fuller told me you've been briefed, 3-5. But remember to be discreet out there. Accord Command didn't send you.
Oh my gosh.
And you're just another mercenary.
Wow, that fashion has been out of style for a long time.
Crystal.
Good. We got you a flight on another private dropship.
Great. Oh, I know this mission. This mission was in the original. You just got it from a different person. Because there was when I played, I think I played in the beta. There was really no true story continuity. Like you went from place to place without reason. Like oh, please don't. Alright, so I don't care what this guy's saying, but originally when you came here, you came with a guy called Oil Slick. And what Oil Slick did is well, he was like your personal pilot. I think you either came here with Oil Slick or you did come here with this guy. I don't remember, nor do I care. But I know that Oil Slick would always drive around one of these ships, and he'd drop you off a thumper if you wanted one, and if you made one. And Oil Slick was actually a really touching character, because there were some quests that might seem pointless to other people, but Oil Slick was literally the only character I ever cared about in this entire game. I didn't care about Arrow, didn't care about Fuller, I didn't care about anyone else, I didn't even care about my own character. I cared about Oil Slick. Because it was either Oil Slick or Oil Spill, so there was one of a quest where you literally just talk to him. You literally just talk to him, and you hear about his life story. And he was just one of the coolest characters ever. And I remember this mission being particularly hard. It was actually when the game first came out, it was recommended that you had 4 or 5 people here with you. So I came with a band of a bunch of strangers that were literally all the same class, and they were all the weakest class you could choose to be.
Hey, you know the deal. You've got 10 minutes and then I'm gone. With or without you.
Alright, so
directly from that crashed dropship. Looks like 2 heat signatures inside.
Oil Spill! Yay! Okay, so we are gonna meet Oil Spill. Oil Spill is the coolest guy in the world. You will never meet anyone better than Oil Spill. Yes, that means we can go to the junkyard after this.
Hey, get us out of here!
That's Rivers.
The door's jammed. We need to find some way to force it open.
Can I just shoot it?
Boss, imaging shows some old mining crates nearby. Maybe there's something you can use in there.
Oh. I thought it'd actually be a challenge to get them.
Those charges might work. Try using them on the dropship door. I can't bypass the safety delay on these charges. It's going to take 4 minutes.
Can't I just shoot them? Alright, so we gotta protect Oil Spill's dropship.
A bunch of those swamp creatures got your scent. They're converging on you.
This was the hardest part of this mission.
Way too hot over here. You're not paying me enough for this.
We aren't paying you at all.
Hey, is that slingshot? Don't let it take off without you.
Oil Spill.
Nick, come back here!
Oh, he left.
Damn it.
We're gonna die in this hellhole.
Yeah, no, I don't see why them actually breaking this dropship is bad.
I might be able to get us out of here.
I hope so.
I mean, it let us take them out. So what these guys, these melding carcasses, they are horrible, horrible creatures. Like, straight from the depths of hell kind of horrible. Both lore-wise and actually gameplay-wise, because these guys won't focus on you. They don't care. They don't care about you. They could care less about you being here. Their sole purpose is to destroy Oil Spill's dropship. They could literally care less about you. I don't even think they attack you. Like, I don't think I've ever taken damage from these things. But it's like an escort mission where the escort has decided to stick themselves in a wall and stop caring about living.
Special forces or something? You tore those bugs up.
Yeah, they're still coming though. No, never mind. They do attack you if you run up to them and they don't have Oil Spill's dropship targeted. But I remember this being much harder. Like, there were friggin' Aranyas everywhere. There were actually, when I played, there were also a couple chosen around.
We've got another
That would
wave
kill you.
moving in.
That would try to kill you, and you know, they had guns and they didn't focus on the dropship ever. They focused on you, and you'd spawn all the way back over there, where Slingshot was. And so, should you happen to die, you would always get caught up on something stupid. Oh, no, there we go. Kulexes. Literal insects. Who are just awful. They aren't nearly as bad because they don't do as much damage to the dropship, and they're a little easier to kill. But they have more numbers, and they fly, so they're a little harder to hit. Yeah, just hear like their wheezes and gasps. They just like are in pain being alive. This doesn't make me feel bad for them. It just, you know, makes me think, oh, sucks to be them. So as you can see, I've had practice with this, and Oil Spill's dropship is in no danger of being destroyed. I mean, it still has full health as far as the game's telling me, and as long as the game's telling me it's full health, I'm fine. Unless the game just suddenly changes it to have like half health for story reasons, which they actually did that. Oh no. It's one of these vile melding carcasses. They're a lot more powerful. Yeah, Oil Spill's dropship lost some health from that one guy. Like, Oil Spill's dropship could have cared, you know, meh. But no, those melding vile carcasses, they're tough. They're tough little nuggets. And they do that, and you can always tell where they are. It isn't hard. It isn't hard, though. This particular mission is not difficult. It's actually pretty scenery. We're eventually going to hit a point where we're going to see, like, this giant grayish bubble, and we're either right inside that, or we're right next to it. I can't remember which. Whether right next to that little grayish bubble or we're inside, and frankly, being inside isn't in our best interest. Because the Chosen are in there, and it's not good being near the Chosen. Because, you know, 10 or 12 Chosen... Alright, we're not going to want to be near those mining charges when they go off.
It's about time.
No, look, they all just fell dead.
They call me Oil Spill, by the way. This is Rivers. Our third man, Parker, well, he didn't make it.
Oil Spill. How do you plan on getting us out of here?
I ran some diagnostics while we were, detained. If you can get me a couple of parts, I should be able to fix her up enough to fly us out.
Yep.
Where are we supposed to find these parts?
Here.
Back in the day, there used to be a lot of mining activity around here on account of a couple of crystite veins. Well, ain't no mining happening nowadays, but those old crystite harvesters are still around. I should be able to repurpose some of that equipment for the dropship.
Yeah, thank you.
Here, let me mark it on your map.
Yeah, we're right here. We're inside the big, like, death bubble. Alright, and this is why I love Oil Spill. You know how Oil Spill was just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a couple of mining things. I should be able to repurpose them. Almost literally, no other engineer in this entire game says, yeah, I can repurpose that.
I gotta make some other repairs while you grab the parts. Let's get to it.
Yes, we have some parts right now. And I believe we have to get them one at a time. Yeah, we do. We have to get them here one at a time. So this is the only difficulty in the mission, is the Chosen, and getting back in time, because we have 10 minutes to collect all the parts, and the Chosen can make that a whole lot longer than we actually don't need. Basically, they make it a little bit more difficult. And the parts are also, like, really, really poorly placed. For example, some of these parts you can't find sometimes, because I believe they randomly spawn. And you can't sprint, like, I'm pressing the sprint button. You can't sprint when you hold these. You can jetpack, and that's your only way around, really. That's not walking.
This one should work. I'll need another one.
Yeah. But oil spill's just awesome. Oil spill's just awesome. He's like, you could probably give him I'm trying to think of it, like an egg beater, I think they're called. You could give him like an egg beater, and he could repurpose it into a friggin' rocket launcher if you asked him to. And in fact, I think later in the game, he does something very similar to that. He takes something that's not intended for combat, makes it a great weapon, and then that's like all you should ever use after that point. I still have a lot of gripes with this game, but it looks like, thanks to a combination of me doing it late at night and getting better internet, and actually upgrading my computer a little bit, I fiddled with it a little bit, so
almost there.
It should be a touch more upgraded than normal. Alright, these guys should only really care about me, and I don't think they will attack the dropship. But just to make sure, and just for experience, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to end their pitiful lives. Yeah, this isn't like a proper RPG. It is definitely, it does definitely have RPG elements. But it also doesn't have like the key parts of an RPG that make it fun. And it also doesn't have parts that make it easier or, you know, actually worth it. Like grinding. This game, you don't get much experience from killing enemies. So you best get ready to grind more than a pepper mill if you want to get anywhere. And some people may say, oh, grinding ruins RPGs. I say grinding is what makes the RPG.
Let's get this
if you're not willing to sink 10, 20 hours into something to make it good, you're not worth it.
What the hell is that?
Well, we're going to find out.
New plan. Don't get eaten.
Yeah, it's that thing. And frankly, we are a joke to that thing. Like, you can see me. I'm actually doing a fair bit of damage to it. And it's just not caring. Not in the slightest. I mean, sure, I have the ultimate chain gun, and I don't care either.
Come on, get on board. We don't have much time.
I suppose... Yeah, nope, that's getting on board.
Punch it, oil spill!
Woo!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yep, oil spill. Favorite character. Like, I think one quest of oil spill is you actually talk to him about his brother. And that's it, you just talk to him about his brother. And that's an entire quest, and you get experience for that. The man hounds that experience like it's candy. Alright, I'm gonna pause this one, because this one looks like it's gonna be a little bit longer.
Fuller here. Report.
We were able to get the crash dropship flying again. 3-5 extracted the dropship's owner, oil spill, and an Ares pilot named Rivers. A third member of their group, Barker, was already dead. And they were chosen, sir.
Might have just stumbled into their backyard. The Chosen used parts of the Amazon to hide their operations during the war a few years ago.
Let me actually see.
I don't think we stumbled across them, sir. They were sending a dark slip to our position. That's an excessive response to a couple of stranded mercenaries.
Did the pilots say what they were after out there?
No, I think he was just flying treasure hunters out there.
There we go. We were in
grateful.
here.
He might even lend a hand in the future.
I'll keep that in mind. Good dropship pilots can be a rare resource.
Any new leads on a chosen base in Coral Forest?
Close. I'm sure it's just beyond the melding curtain in northern shores, but I'm still trying to pinpoint it. If you're looking for work, could use a little help with one of the local gangs up there. I'll contact the garrison commander at Hydrocore and get back to you.
Yeah, I just have a couple gripes with the actual controls.
With the recent Chosen attacks, the Accord has had to call up infantry from various regional command posts. As a consequence, bandit activity has skyrocketed across New Eden. The Black Hills gang used to only commit petty crimes, but lately they've been increasingly violent towards civilians in the Accord. Report to Sergeant Lewis at Hydra Corps. He'll have ideas on how to get the situation under control.
Yeah, now we just gotta go hit up Lewis.
We'll report to Sergeant Lewis right away.
Yeah. So, I haven't really been following the story because I really don't care. I just want to see oil spill again. So we're gonna meet up with Sergeant Lewis, and I know about almost... Yeah, you can kill things by running them over. 10 out of 10 game. Like, look at this. I missed. Ah, it's hitting me. I'm out. I'm out. So, yeah, no, I remember this place. This place is... it's a lot less of actual, like, important story missions. Well, only important for this area. This place is not one of my favorites. This is a very, very boring section. And I have half the bugs on this planet after me at the moment. So, first things first, we're gonna uplink with the Sin Tower here. Yeah, thank you, I know. We can fast travel using them, by the way. And whaboom, we've now sinned. Which means we've opened up this entire area for stuff. Yes, thank you. We're now going to talk to Sergeant Lewis. One of the parts I actually really don't like about this place is the bugs will follow you.
I didn't expect Fuller to send an Ares pilot. I guess he really knows how to pay back a favor.
Yes.
Ares 3-5. With the recent chosen attacks, the Accord has had to call up infantry from various regional command posts. As a consequence, bandit activity has skyrocketed across New Eden.
I didn't expect Fuller to send an Ares pilot. I guess he really knows how to pay back a favor. A few months ago, the Black Hills gang was a bunch of nobodies. Just backwoods bandits who went after easy targets. But all of a sudden, they got organized. We can't track them. And they've started going after high-value targets. Something's changed, and you're gonna find out what it is. Take these SIN repeaters and place them outside this hideout.
Any crafting
Hopefully
stations?
we'll be able to tap into their communications and figure out what's going on.
We'll take care of it, Sergeant.
Actually, no, I want this one. And this one. Oh boy. Now, there used to be a whole bunch of crafting stations around here. I don't know where they've gone. I kind of want to find them. So... did they just move crafting into you? Doesn't look like it. So this, I actually kind of liked this place. Only this little part down here, because there used to be like crafting stations all along there, and those were actually the only really reason I liked it, because I could craft. I crafted my first thumper here, and if you don't know what a thumper is, you're gonna learn, boy. Like, I crafted a whole bunch of stuff my first time playing, right here, and now I think I have to buy some of it. Yeah. Scan hammer. Thumping, hello. Psh, taking that. Please, you don't have to tell me anything about thumping. I know quite a bit about thumping. Yeah, we have to have different levels of status with these people. It's just not right. So I have a scan hammer now, and I am going to equip it, because scan hammers are super cool. Scan hammers, as well as thumpers, are used for thumping, and thumping is the gathering of materials. So, instead of doing the quest, I'm going to thump right here. Just going to thump right here. Yep, only trace quantities detected in this area. So now we need a thumper. Because to actually do the thumping, you need a thumper. You know, that makes sense. Alright, so we are going to try to fast travel. What? Oh, right. Credits. Alright, so instead of fast traveling, like I said we would, we are instead going to set a waypoint. Because it can't be ours. Honestly, why not make me pain Christite? Yeah, the glider pad's still here. Whoa, 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 hold up. I touched that glider pad. I don't want to hear that. I touched that glider pad. I did everything that is required for me to use that glider pad. Except for actually, you know, have the glider pad activate under my feet. There we go. So the reason we're going back to Cocobana is to get to a crafting station, because I kind of want to make a thumper now. And I'm willing to go to any end to do that. Yep. I'm going to cut out the run back to Cocobana. See you there. And here we are. We're close enough. We're actually at the tutorial area. Haha, we went all the way up there on Mushroom Rock last time. You know, I feel like it's going to be a good long while to like do this again.
Relays yet?
Yeah, no, I haven't, Sergeant Lewis. Because I don't care. I don't care. Like, if you don't do a quest every now and then, they're just gonna like check up on you, like, hey, remember you have a quest to do. Hey, remember you have a quest to do. Hey, remember you have a quest to do. And it just gets to a point where you just heard them say it so much, and just like, fine, I'll do the quest just to get you to shut up. And then you do it, and then they immediately give you another quest, and it's like, please stop. Don't make me do this. Alright, so right now I'm looking for the craft relays. It might actually help if I were zoomed in. Where are the crafting stations? I see garages, stations. Yeah. Here's the planet where eventually Devil's Tusk, I don't actually know what's there. So I'm right now looking for a crafting station. I don't actually think they exist anymore. Alright, so here we are. Coral Forest and Cerato. Yeah, we visited both those places. We're actually in South America right now, if you couldn't guess. So North America's just kind of been swallowed. Europe's fine, I guess. So where's the Devil's Tusk? Devil's Tusk looks, yeah, Hawaii. No, we're special. Alright. Running around looking for crafting. These look a bit like the old crafters, but they're just crystite extractors. Please don't tell me they removed the crafter. Oh, there we are! Okay. These are the molecular printers. They are crafting devices, essentially. And there they are. That's what they look like. These used to be everywhere. And these are some of the greatest things in the world. If it would let me use them, I could show you why. But it does not look like it's gonna let me. Will it let me use this? Yes, it will. Maybe I have to be a bit of a higher level. I'm gonna hope that's not what it is, because everyone should have the opportunity to craft right as soon as they enter the game. But it does not look like I can currently use these. Let me see. Where are my quests held? Inventory, character overview, Atlas records, currency exchange, dashboard, social, army. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go with Atlas records, see if that does anything. See if that pops up any bells. Nope. Nothing even close to a quest log. So I want to desperately access these molecular printers, but doesn't look like I can. Oh, maybe I talk to you.
I'm sorry,
no?
but I'm afraid you don't have the paperwork I'm looking for.
Beta Starter Pack Quartermaster. I don't know what you are. Nor do I care. Alright, so we're going to salvage a few things. Stuff we don't need, like this old medical system. Well, we're just going to hit salvage. This. And these. As well as this and this. This shotgun and both of these weapons. Yep, salvage them all. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff. None of which is actually that useful. But now we can salvage one more thing. And that's this. Yay. Alright. So, normally you'd be able to use the salvage materials to make stuff, but it doesn't look like I can at the moment. So that's going to be all for this time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked this, why are you alive? But if you did, check out everything else. Literally everything else I believe, in my heart, is better than this. All of the Firefall. I don't know why this did so well. I hope it doesn't do well again, actually. It'll give me an excuse not to put it out anymore. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If anyone did, share it with a friend. Don't share this with a friend. Share anything, literally anything else on my channel with a friend. Oh, help them, please. Let them see the light. And yeah,
Look,
yeah.
the price isn't right. It's not.
Bye.